Hey guys, we bought a ton of wrestling figures.
Where are they?
Yeah, where are they?
Oh, those ones. Right, gotcha.
So these ones have all been done. They're all online. They're right to go. But we've got some of the classic superstar series, which we're going to have a bit of a look at now.
I can see Ultimate Warrior. I'm already excited.
Some of these, actually, there was a couple of some of these ones here are quite.
Rey Mysterio,
I mean, they're
619.
expensive, but they're actually quite rare. This is Australian only exclusive. We've actually got a couple of those.
Rey Mysterio 619. I
So
didn't
was
like
that
when
one,
he
just got a bit of
became
fade into the
heavyweight
box.
champion. Johnny Cena.
Rey Mysterio, did you?
Yeah, that bugged me.
I don't even know who they are. That's why he's here. 'Cause
Yeah. Rey Mysterio 619.
Okay, let's start looking at some of these ones. Okay, who we got first?
One of the Nasty Boys. I'm not a fan of the Nasty Boys. Originally, they were the ECW. They came from a different wrestling organisation, the Nasty Boys, and
Is
I
that
wasn't
the
a
other
big fan. It was the
Oh,
Steiners
so
as well. Yeah, that's the other one. There was three when they ended up in WWE. There was three of them. I can't remember the third one.
Me either. Shawn Michaels.
Heartbreak Kid. Oh, he's not Heartbreak Kid there. Oh, yes, he is. He's the Heartbreak Kid there. So he was also tag team with who, bro?
I did watch them at some point.
The Rockers with Marty Jannetty.
No, I wouldn't have got that. That's not who I was thinking of.
I used to love the Rockers, but they never won a title, which was crap. Kamala, he was a terrible wrestler. I wasn't a big fan of him. Pretty sure he passed away. A lot of these guys already passed away. She's passed away.
There's Grandma.
The Fabulous Moolah, she was an old school wrestler. I saw her doing like tribute stuff when she was much older, but I never actually saw her wrestle.
Oh, here we go. Everyone knows this one.
Hey, Andre Rusloff. Andre the Giant. One of the most iconic wrestlers you got.
Yeah.
I loved Andre.
I think everyone, I don't think anyone doesn't like him, do
Not that I know of. I don't know why they would.
they? I have no idea who that is.
Yeah, Dean Malenko, again, old school wrestler. I never saw him wrestle. He was before my time. But I suppose he was around early days. Andre the Giant was too. Davey Boy Smith. I love Davey Boy Smith.
British Bulldog, is that him?
Yeah, that's Davey Boy Smith. So there was two of them. The British Bulldogs were Davey Boy Smith and Dynamite Kid, and that's Davey Boy Smith. He passed away too.
Really?
Yeah, he died young. All heart disease.
Roids?
Yeah. Hulk Hogan, I can't believe he's still alive. Terry Bollea. So that's Hollywood Hogan when he went to WCW, which I didn't like. Ultimate Warrior. I love Ultimate Warrior. So he passed away too. Again, heart disease, but he died the day after he got inducted to the Hall of Fame.
When they say heart disease, you mean the heart gave way?
Yeah, he had a heart attack or heart disease and died.
Alright.
But it's all the same thing from steroids and all the crap they're pumping himself full of. He was a terrible wrestler, but he was just an iconic,
Yeah, I remember him.
famous as hell.
No idea who that is.
Handsome Jimmy Valant. Yeah, I don't know him either. Again, I think he was a different organisation before they came over. Or it could be old school. See, Captain Lou Albano, he was old school. He was right at the start. Captain Lou Albano,
I have no idea who that is.
I never saw him wrestle.
He's your favourite.
Yeah, and Doink the Clown. Rory doesn't remember. And there's Doink and there's
No.
Dink. The little mini clown. Doink and Dink and Dink.
Who you're saying you think is...
Oh, he could be Hornswoggle. I don't know if it was the same dude that he used to come out with Finley and he used to hide under the ring and hit people with the hammers. See, the 1, 2, 3 kid, I don't know either. I don't know who that is. He could be one of the newer wrestlers. Anything early 2000s, mid 2000s, I don't know him. I
His
wasn't really
finishing
into it.
move was the X Factor. His debut in '92, so there you go.
Yeah, it's a period where I wasn't really watching it.
In
Is that-
Brawler,
Yeah, I remember the Brooklyn Brawler. He was a terrible wrestler. I wasn't a fan of him.
86.
He wasn't a big time wrestler. I don't know why he's there. Yeah, IRS. I'm positive IRS was also the Mountie. I could be wrong,
Debut, 81.
but again, he wasn't much of a wrestler.
Finishing move, the write-off.
Yeah, I'm sure he was also the Mountie. Oh, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe that was one of the Rougeau brothers.
I don't know.
I can't remember now. I'm getting them mixed up. The original Hulk Hogan, Hulkamania. Let me tell you, brother. He was good when he first started. Oh, he had a Vader. Van Vader was cool. Again, he came from
We haven't got him.
WCW or somewhere else originally.
There's a lot of them, isn't there?
Yeah, there's heaps. Classy Freddie Bassey, he was one of the first ones. Cowboy Bob Orton, that's Randy Orton's dad. Jerry the King Lawler, he's the commentator now, or he was, I don't know if he still is, but he was a terrible wrestler.
Kevin Nash.
Love Kevin Nash. You saw him in Magic Mike. And Longest Yard, that was one of the best movies that had all the old school wrestlers.
1990. His finishing move was the jackknife powerbomb.
He was also Diesel when he was in, well, when I saw him in WWE, or WWF back then.
Okay. There's one I remember.
Yeah, Coco Beware and his bird Frankie.
It was Brown with Jake the Snake Roberts.
Yeah, well, WrestleMania 3, the first time I saw him come out in the little carts, and I can't remember who he fought, but he lost. He lost every fight I ever saw him fight. I remember he did a Royal Rumble one year. He might have started in the ring and he was the first one kicked out.
I remember Earthquake.
Earthquake. I'm pretty sure he's died as well. One Man Gang. He was also Akeem. His finisher was 747.
Right.
Earthquake.
I
I didn't like him. He was a terrible wrestler.
Ricky the Dragon Steamboat.
I love Ricky the Dragon Steamboat, but I love not Legion of Doom. I did this before. Animal and Hawk. Powers of Pain. Oh, yeah, it is a Legion of Doom. I was thinking of Powers of Pain. Legion of Doom. I got that confused last time.
Arnie Anderson.
Arnie Anderson was with Tully Blanchard. He was part of the Brainbusters. Oh. And his manager was Bobby the Brain Heenan. I think Bobby the Brain's passed away.
Alright, and we've got a couple. Oh, there's 3 to go.
No, more Hulk Hogan.
Is that the same one?
Yeah. No, it looks like a
different
different one. That's Hollywood Hogan. That's Hollywood Hogan, and that's, again, that was when he was in NWO or NCW. WCW, sorry.
One double pack.
Yeah, Undertaker. Undertaker's one of the more classic wrestlers, and Paul Bearer was his manager, but he passed away as well.
But he must have been around a long time, because he was
a long time. In the day with... he was...
When I watched it.
He was after Hulk and Andre and all that, but he wasn't long after. I think it was late 80s, early 90s.
89.
Oh, there you go. I was going to say, he started around that time. I remember he came out for a SummerSlam, and that was the first time I saw him.
So did you learn a lot, Vic?
No.
She loves the wrestler.
What a lot of rubbish.
Alright, all done.
It used to be more about the wrestling than about the entertainment factor, so I like the old school wrestling. Bret Hart was the best.
Alright, that'll do us. We're going home. We'll price these in the next couple of days probably, and we'll get them out. See you later.